Hi, I'm Peter from Field Archery Uncut. Today I'm going to be looking at a Browning Nomad Stalker 1 52 inch AMO bow. These were built late 60s to early 70s, so 55 years old. SHEDUA riser, maple veneer, maple core, unidirectional black glass with reinforced tips. They were cut past centre. Also got your burger holes, your fixing holes for bow quiver and for a fishing reel, I believe. And as nearly every vintage bow that you find, the trad archers back in the 50s, 60s and 70s used to get lovely wooden bows and put wooden screws on them to attach a sight bar. So this has been filled and painted up. They're just beautiful bows. The SHEDUA is just nice and slow. It is a beautiful, beautiful dark grain, and it's a very heavy wood. This is 50 at 28, serial number there. Hopefully that will focus. If not, that might be too close, try that. So there's your limb tips. Just beautiful, beautiful bows. I'm going to be shooting, as I say, this is 50 at 28. As usual, I'm going to be checking the brace height, which should be between 8 and 8.5. The poundage, as I say, this is 50 at 28. 50 to 55 year old bow, don't know. I think they stopped making them in 72, 73, so 72 I think. So it's at least 50 years old, but it could quite easily be, 68 I think they started, 67, 68 I think they started. So 50 to 55 years old. I'm going to stick with the 8 grains per pound. It's a vintage bow. I don't see why you would want to go any lighter than that. And as always, you just don't actually get good arrow flight with an ultra light arrow. We're not talking about compounds here, it's a different kettle of fish, but recurves, flat bows, whatever, they like the right grain arrow. So this is, I'm going to stick with a minimum of 400 grains. But first things first, let's check. Apparently they were made in St. Louis, Missouri. Apparently they did actually acquire Gordon Composites for a while. I don't know how long. I'm pretty sure Gordon is still making their own glass. They still buy Gordon glass anyway. Right, so let's check. Poundage at 28. As usual, it's set at 28. Again, really, if I get to there-ish, actually, if I touch that, I should be there. Alright, there we are. My trusty scales, back pocket. Should be able to feel that. There, I think. 51.5. I think I might have pulled over. Let me try again. There. I'm dead on 50 that time. No, I think I've got it right. Again, I'll check the video to see, but 50 to 51.5. On a 50 to 55 year old bow. My scales were the same as Browning scales back in the late 60s, early 70s. Brace up. Between 8 and 8.5. Got mine set at 8 1/8. So this was cut to centre, past centre. Yeah, beautiful. Very, very smooth to draw. Just so you can see what it looks like at the 28. Oh, stump. Right. Let me go across. So, 28. So, pull up, but look at those limbs. It is a smooth bow. It has a nice medium high grip, and it fits the hand really, really nicely. So I think they know what they were doing. So, shoot some arrows. Let's start off with a 250 spine with 300 pile, 100 grain insert, so 400 up front. Total weight is 713. 713. 34. Still showing stiff. Shoot that one more time. That was 713 grains, 134 feet per second, which I think is still open, it's still too stiff. I'm just going to rob it up a little speed, a little bit of speed. Right, let's see if I can go deeper. That's better. Yeah, 138. No vibration, no noise. I mean, that's so heavy you couldn't even hear it hit the target. So yeah, so that was 713 grains. First one was 134. It wasn't a great shot. I got up to full draw held for that nanosecond. 138. Just goes to show. 55-year-old bow still delivers. I'm going to take them out because they're going slightly at a funny angle. That was 138. $713 grains total, 138. Right. Next one is 649 total weight. Again, another 250 spine. Remember, it's a 50-pound bow. You wouldn't shoot a 250 spine arrow out of it. I would say, you know, a 500 grain arrow for 3D and a 400 grain arrow with a really heavy pile for hunting. But yeah, so you know, I've got 150 grain insert, 200 grain pole, 350 up front. So this is well, that's a 649. .139. Again, not a great shot. I'm going to shoot that again. Right, so 139 with first. Just that. This is a 649 total weight. 139. So it's got to be around that 139 mark. That's better. 140. Okay. I thought the first one was a really bad shot, but it actually wasn't that bad because that felt good. I got there at 140. So again, 649 grains, 55-year-old bow, 140 feet per second, 140. Next on the list is a 340 spine. This has got 150 grain insert, 150 pile. So total weight of this is 552. $148. Still stiff. Never mind. So 11 grains, over 11 grains per pound, still 148 feet per second. You do wonder sometimes, have we really come much further? I know people that are shooting 240 feet per second with the recurve, but they're shooting 4 grains per pound. Never mind. Right. Next one is 504. So 504. This is 100 grain insert, 150 grain pile. So this is going to be even stiffer. $153. Yeah, still good. has 153 feet per second with a 504. And then we've got some 400 spine. This is 520. I still think it's only a 150 insert, 125 grain. Looking at it, yeah. So 275 up front. Total weight of 520. The last one was 153. That was 153. Okay, 16 grains different. I want to shoot that one again. That's a much better arrow. I'm looking at them not. So what's the... that proves the point. I've gone up in weight, but it's the better arrow, so it went through quicker. It went through at the same speed. So that's how much you lose by shooting the wrong spined arrow. So that was 153. This is, let's double check. So 520. Yeah, 154, 153, 154. That's good. And it's only slightly stiff. Again, you're looking in excess of the 11 grains per pound. Good hunting weight arrow, 520, and 154 feet per second. Right. And another 400 spine, and this is 527. Okay. This has got a 100 grain insert and a 175 grain pile, so 275 up front. Total weight of 527. $152, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Still stiff. Right. Last couple. That was 152. So this is a 500 spine, 150 insert, 125. Actually, I think it's 100. 100 grain up front. So 250 up front, 500 spine. Total weight of 469. $159. I want to shoot that one again. It wasn't great. No sound, no vibration. I still think I could work a little bit on the brace height, but yeah. 159 feet per second with a 469 grain arrow. Oh, 159 again. How about that? Go. It's a teensy wincy little bit stiff. Last on the agenda. Another 500 spine at 422. This is 100 grain insert, 100 grain pole. Come on with the 100s or 125s. I'll put it in the description. Total weight of 422. That's not bad. 165 feet per second. They don't come up often, but they do come up on internet sites and social media trade sites. But if you want a compact, hard-hitting, very comfortable bow, I mean, they've got that grip. It doesn't take a lot to just hold it into position. It's a really good locator. So that is the Browning Nomad Stalker 1, 50 to 55 year old bow. That's from Field Archery Uncut.